It looks like we're on. Here we go. Say what?
Good news. Say what?
I hope it's a happy Monday. And I hope you all had a great weekend. I'm the Bonnie D. Happy to be here. It's Monday, July 27th. Don't even ask me where the year is going. It's just flying by. Let's see what she has to say today. I think we've got a lot of little bits and pieces of news. There she is. She's hiding. It's only going to be around 102 in the shade today. July 27th milestones. 1974, back in the day, Paul McCartney and Wings' Band on the Run was number one in the UK. Woohoo! 1987, Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. I think I wore that CD out in my car. Number one in 16 countries, and it became a Rick-rolling internet phenomenon later on. In 1996, the Spice Girls' Wannabe hit number one in the UK. It became one of the top-selling singles ever by a girl group. So there. Okay, we have a couple of bits and pieces here. Literally, chip off the old cookie. In the 1930s, Ruth Wakefield expected the bits and pieces of chopped chocolate to melt into her cookie dough. They didn't. They stayed intact. And the famous cookie was born. She sold her recipe for, I don't know how Toll House caught in there, but she sold her recipe for chocolate chip cookies to Nestle for $1. They made billions on it. It's on the chocolate chip bags. There you go. And bubble wrap, well, engineers Alfred and Mark in New Jersey put two shower curtains together and tried to trap the air bubbles and make textured wallpaper or greenhouse insulation. Nobody wanted it. Duh, a flop. Well, in 1959, IBM had a new computer and it needed safer shipping. In 1960, Alfred Fielding and Mark Chavanez launched their Sealed Air Corporation for new packing material. Guess what? It was that bubble wrap, not wallpaper, but we all use it and we save it. Yes. Okay, let's go to our next slide. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, here we go. Okay, if at first, Walt Disney. Want to talk about an overnight success? Not exactly. He was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination, no good ideas. Then his first studio went bankrupt. Then his first cartoon, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, he forgot to take rights ownership and he lost that. And then 1932. Mickey Mouse won the Oscar for Best Cartoon. Feature film Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs became the top grossing film in 1937 for a couple of years. And today Disney's is worth $122.18 billion. Read it and weep. And let's see, we have some birthdays today. Bobby Gentry, you remember Ode to Billy Joe? He fell off the Tallahatchie Bridge. I don't know if he fell off or was pushed. I think he jumped. She's 84. Peggy Fleming, the beautiful Olympic skater, is 78. Maya Rudolph, very funny lady, SNL, and her latest show is called Loot, and it's a riot. She's 54. Alex A-Rod Rodriguez, we know who he dated, is 51. Baseball player Jonathan Rhys Meyers is 49. We're going down a reverse order. And Heidi Gardner, very funny lady on SNL recently, is 44. It's creme brulee, Bob. I don't know what you're going to do for dinner. Oh, you can have cheesecake for dinner, Bob, along with chicken fingers and have a drink of scotch if that's your pleasure. Bagpipe appreciation. Okay. Walk on stilts day. I'll stay short. Take your pants for a walk and take your houseplants for a walk. I think you're supposed to wear the pants. Creme brulee, classic French dessert from the 1690s. Burnt cream is the name, what it really means. It's chilled vanilla custard with a crisp caramelized sugar crust. And in 1980s, the famous New York restaurant Le Cirque put it on their menu. Instant popularity, and everybody wanted some. Let's go back to our audio. Let's do a little jazz on the outro here today. Let's see, we got disco. Right, shout out. Amos and Jake doing well. Regards to Stephen and your family. Charles Brakefield, techno thriller, Reckoning's coming out soon. You reckon? Go find his books. Dr. Bob F. and Debbie, I hope you had a good weekend and made something good for dinner. Karen and Thomas Gibson in Hawaii were just named 2026 Hawaii Parents of the Year. Well reserved. Karen is a tutor, family coach, parenting coach, author, and an all-around wonderful, lovely lady, and I'm proud to call her my friend. Sherry Meyer, Mary Nunnally, smart ladies, my friend. Sigo and Mayo Pat, we stopped at 65 plus. Kathy and Jennifer Davis in New York. Hugs, Jan Burrow. Hugs, Carol O is at the beach this week. Have a great one. Kathy M. and Sheila B., my neighbors. Ron Roel, 45 forward, and Paul J. Mila, go diving. I'm Bonnie D. We're just going to say, have a great day. See you tomorrow.